Welcome to the Recon Trader. In today's video, I will share with you the results from my Ichimoku cloud crossing strategy that I deployed on the Mudrex platform 2 months ago. Now, if you're not familiar with Mudrex, it is a platform that allows you to configure and deploy your own automated crypto trading bots based on your own strategy. Now, you can actually get started for free. That's right, $0. And you would be able to deploy your own strategy similar to the one I deployed 2 months ago and we'll be looking at the results of today. Now, for a small investment of $16, you will actually get unlimited backtesting, and I can tell you I do a ton of recon on my strategies and I take full advantage of that unlimited backtesting. And if you use the link in the description down below, you will get a 1-month free trial of this premium membership. In addition to, you will get a $25 sign-up bonus that you could actually use to pay these fees in the future. Now that's enough jaw-jacking. Let's take a look at the actual configuration of the strategy, and in reality it's extremely simple. It has only 2 blocks that trigger buys and sells. I don't actually have a stop loss set up. Now I don't necessarily recommend that for new traders, and I don't have a take profit as I'm letting the sell block take profit. And the way the strategy is configured on the buy side, I just clicked and dragged on this compare block, dropped it in place, and then simply configured the block to meet my parameters for the strategy. And we'll take a look at the settings, and I'm basically comparing the Ichimoku cloud to the Ichimoku cloud. And I'm only interested in the conversion line when it crosses up through the baseline to trigger the buy signal. And I've adjusted the actual periods to 18, 52, 52, 104, and 30. Now the defaults are 9, 26, 26, and 52. And then the lagging span period, I think the default is like 27, and I bumped it up to 30. And so those are the settings on both sides for the conversion line and the baseline. And if we take a look at the sell block as well in its settings, now I'm looking for the conversion line when it crosses down through the baseline. So essentially the opposite of the buy block. And same settings of 18, 52, 52, 104, and 30 on both sides. And what that would actually look like on a chart is if we jump over to Trading View, you can see the blue line is my conversion line and the yellow line is my baseline. And so I'm looking for the conversion line to cross up through the baseline, which in theory would mean that the price action is now trending upwards. And in this case, in this area over here, we see the conversion line crossing up through the baseline, so I would have gotten an entry right about here. And currently I'd be in the position because the price action is continuing to move up, and until this conversion line, the blue line, rolls over and crosses through the yellow line or the baseline, I will hold that position. If we scan backwards, we can see a similar situation back here where the blue line crosses up, you would get in a position, and then the price action moves along and eventually crosses through and you get an exit. This one would not have been a huge winner, but it would still been a winner nonetheless. And that is really all the settings that I have set up. Now you could set up a stop loss as a percentage if you so chose. Definitely recommend it as a risk management tool. And you could also set up a take profit block. Once it achieves a certain percentage, you could actually have it take profit. I don't have either one of these blocks set up as I'm letting the indicator do all the work for me. So with that all being said, let's take a look at the actual results. Now I deployed this bot on December 1st, 2020, and today is February 2nd, 2021. And so far the bot is up 80% for my overall returns. However, the market is up 149% during that 2-month period. Now, ETH has been on one heck of a bull run, so it's going to be real hard to outperform the market. And I'm pretty sure if I told you I could give you an 80% return on ETH at the beginning of December, you'd have probably given me your money to invest for you. However, I don't manage other people's money. I invest only my money. Now, During that 2-month period, I've had 16 trades. Mudrex has their own rating scores, and anything 8 or above is considered good. 5 through 7 is considered average, and anything below that is not so great. Now, my max drawdown during the period was 11.5%. My Sharpe ratio is at 6. That might be a little too high. I might not be taking enough risk, actually. This is a measurement of risk. Profit factor of 5.9, again another measure of risk. And you can see that the Mudrex platform does account for your fees that you paid. I've had a winning streak of 5, a losing streak of 3. I'm winning 56% of the time. However, with my risk versus reward ratio, my average loss is around 2%. My average win is around 9%. And so that's right around a 1 to 4 risk versus reward ratio. And I generally shoot for a 1 to 3 risk versus reward ratio. And then my average exposure time, we're looking at about a day and a half on holding a position. And you can see my initial investment was 500 USDT. And now you can see the current value is 900 USDT. So in 2 months, I've put on about 400 USDT worth of profit. And if we scan down and look at all the trades, you can see the very first trade opened on December 6th. And from there, I kept my losses pretty small, my winners bigger, definitely smaller losses here with some bigger winners. And then some smaller winners because, again, the bot is actually taking profit when the Ichimoku conversion line moves down through the baseline. That can be in a short time frame, like this trade was only 5 hours long, but still captured just over a 2% win. And the bot is actually using compounding to invest. As you can see, my profit increase. The bot will reinvest my full amount available back into the next transaction. So the entry price will include my entire balance. And so for my current position, the entry amount was $812, and the fact it's up 9% puts my balance at this $900. So in the long run, the bot is taking advantage of compounding and building your profits faster than it would if it was just investing 500 USDT every time. And I think that pretty much wraps it up. I just wanted to do a quick update video on how this bot is performing after 2 months of being deployed. So if you want to see future update videos, now would be a good time to shoot that subscribe button. If you like this video, do me a favor, spike a like. If you have any questions or comments, leave those down in the comment section down below. I will leave a link to Mudrex in the description. And if you use that link, you'll get a $25 sign-up bonus. And in closing, remember, never send your money into battle without first doing your recon. See you in the next video.